Yo, what is going on, you guys? NecroEric here, and I'm just bringing you this quick video just to break down the NHL 23 team. We are the Halifax Hamburglers, and so we got Connor Bedard, drafted him first overall 2023. We got fucking Philip Tomasino, traded for a lot of guys. We got a World Junior team from a couple years ago. Drafted a couple of good guys. Connor Geeky. We got a lot of guys in the system. Whoops, I just pressed B. Son of a bitch. Let's go back. We got some fucking really good players here. We got fucking Jacob Peltier. We went and got a couple veterans. Joe Thornton, Joe Pavelski, Corey Perry. You know, we got a couple big guys. Sarah Noel. I love my big guys. The big guys, big tall guys. We got this guy 6'8", Curtis Douglas. We went and got Akil Thomas. We got this guy. We drafted this guy Yuri Kulich. We drafted him first round, fifth overall, 2022. So that's basically this year's the first year. And then we got Logan Stanley, big guy. Drafted this guy as well, 6'6", Casper Larson. We got traded for Kevin Ball. Went and got veteran Jamie Oleksiak and Brent Burns. We do have a couple in the pipe, so we'll get to those boys in a few minutes here. But then we got Igor Chibrikov, who I drafted as well, 6'7". So that's pretty nice. And then as for the goalies, we got fucking Colby Hay that I drafted, third round, 2023, 6'5". And this guy, Jonathan Lemaire, that I drafted in the sixth round, 6'6". So we got, that's what we got rolling for the first year. In the pipe, we got Nick Robertson that we traded for. And then we got a couple other players. Let's see here. So this is a main roster. In the system, we got, let's go, got a couple of veterans in here as well. But yeah, so we drafted David Goyette, second round playmaker. He's going to be a pretty good player eventually. We got this backup, no, this is a big boy, 6'8", Carter Ransoms. So he's going to eventually step in and take a spot. We got Connor Smith is a backup, 6'6" defenseman. Caleb Lawrence, this is a 6'7" grinder that we got for like the third or fourth line. He's going to be pretty good. And then Alexander Gaudio, 6'5" power forward. He's going to be another really good, probably third or fourth line. Probably might not make it in too early, you know, I'm not sure. We'll see. Then we got a couple other players. Milo Rollins, 6'6". And then I did trade for this guy from Montreal, sniper, Jan Mysak. So, and then we also got Nick Robertson, like I mentioned, traded for him from the Toronto Maple Leafs. And then we got a couple of other guys here that not really, like we got Caleb Jones as well in the expansion draft. A couple of veterans like Mikhail Bodker, Michael Stone. Yeah, Michael Stone. Real deal James Neal. You know, we got Brian Boyle, Andy Green. You know, a couple of... but yeah, so the pipes, it's looking pretty good. And then as for goalies here, we got basically just a couple of veteran goalies that we got in the minors. But so that because we got the kids playing right away. So that's what it's looking like. As for... oh, I should have done... I should have showed you guys this while we were here. Basically, the contracts are looking like Thornton got a ridiculous contract to fill up some cap space, but then it's kind of biting me in the ass now. But and then we got Brent Burns contract finishing out soon, so Tomasino's going to get $8 million, and then everybody else gets about 3 to 5. So Dawson Mercer 5.5, 4.6, 3.4, and then 3 2.5, and then eventually we're going to have to sign Geeky and fucking Connor Bedard and a lot of other boys are going to have to get their contracts. So that's going to be a real deal to have to try and figure this cap space shit out. Like here we got 16 million right now, but then here we got 7 million. Thankfully, the year we got to sign Bedard, I think, or is it this year that we got to sign Bedard? No, it's the year after. So at least the year after we have 28 million in free cap space at the bottom there to sign up all the boys and get the team, and by that time, we'll probably have the veterans on a cheaper deal, hopefully, like the 8 million, like Joe Pavelski and shit, because they're on 7. Yeah, Joe Pavelski and Brent Burns are on $7, $8 million deals. So once those are up, then we can get everybody signed up for the future and be good to go. And so far, they're fucking playing like beasts. We'll just take a little quick look at the stats here. 20 games in. Doesn't give you much of a sample size, but we're looking at about 300-400 points for Bedard, and about the same for everybody else here. Let's go for goals. Goal scorers. Yeah, most boys are getting 20. A couple other guys are struggling a little bit, but still early in this first season that we got here. Assists. Yeah, so should pretty good progression, and we'll see. Bedard's for sure winning the lot of trophies this year. That's for damn sure in this stuff. As for that, I think what else do we got here? Is there anything else we're gonna show you? Let's go and show the building. So it's the home of the Ham, and we got insufficient funds right now to fucking run this bullshit. It says. I'm just like way overspending on like upgrading and shit last season. So now like we got the max spent, but now we can't even operate the fucking. We can't even operate the fucking shit. So I'm in a pretty bad spot here this year, and it's still really early in the year, so that's not good at all. That's not good at all. Team ranking and sales so far with a small building. I think we only get like 18,000 people. So far, 20 games in, we're making 14th all in the league. And what are we looking at here? All time, we're looking really low because we're still a new franchise. It's not that much fucking interest. So this is what we're looking like. Yeah, year to date. So that's just this year so far. It's not looking too bad. Except for the fact that I can't fucking run the building because I spent too much money. But otherwise, pretty chill. And this is still early because this season's going to crack all the records for the franchise. So it's not even, it's not that big a deal. But we take a quick look here. We got, the boys are going to get real good stats in this one. They're going to fucking wreck the single season shit. They're going to wreck Connor Bedard's going to wreck the rookie. And the goalie that I'm using right now, Colby Hayes, is going to do great too. So, and then fucking in one game so far, we got 14 points in one game so far with Logan Stanley. We'll probably do better. Probably get like 20 or 30 points if we really tried. Pretty chill. So that's I believe that is the breakdown for the Halifax Hamburglers for NHL 23. I'm out of here, yo. Peace.